Okay, a lot of female athletes pee during exercise, whether it is high impact like running, jumping, kind of plyometric, or sometimes under really heavy load if they're squatting or deadlifting. What others don't think to consider is sometimes female athletes will pee in overhead movements. For example, a push press or a jerk. Typically, we're taught to kind of like a dip, like knees go forward, and then drive when we're going overhead. So what that does in the pelvis position is when we're dipping, we tilt that pelvis forward, and that forward tilt of the pelvis doesn't put the pelvic floor in a position to absorb force of catching or produce force of going overhead. What I like to do for my female athletes who experience incontinence is to encourage them to get their butt behind them. So instead of a tilt, dip, drive like that, it's going to be getting their butt slightly moved back, so it's a dip, drive. Very subtle movement pattern adjustment, but it creates more availability of the pelvic floor when you have your butt behind you to help absorb some of that force and produce that force. So again, instead of doing a dip, drive motion, you're going to be doing a dip, drive, dip, drive. You feel it in your glutes a lot more than you typically do. Try that.